Greetings, friends.
And welcome back to Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, just got back in control of Ethan. He has nothing except for Evelyn's tissue samples.
What the fuck are you?
I love, like, the rebooted Resident Evil series, like, all of the games that have come out in the last few years, but, like, I feel like they're trying really hard to be gritty with, like, all the swearing. Like, you know, I don't have anything against it, but it's like, I don't know. It's kind of, like, excessive sometimes. Like, what the fuck are you doing, you bitch? This is Resident Evil, fucker! Alright, I need, like, an item box so I can get my guns back, please. Really hope I don't run into any monsters. Down in the bayou. Oh god, there's a lot of dead fish.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate this. Just slowly swimming.
I'm surprised there's no gators.
Yeah, you'd think there would be, right?
Yeah, there's gators in other Resident Evil games.
Mm-hmm.
But no bayou.
Ooh. Enhanced gun ammo, and then Abercrombie Salt Mine, South Bellevue. February 18th, 1892, there was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Twan and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground here is too unstable. February 19th, 1892. The company is not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. That's a really old diary entry. Someone held on to. What is this? Are they watching us from that helicopter? Maybe?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Yeah, I still need to play the DLC for this game. I don't know Lucas's whole story, and honestly, we might revisit this at some point. Like, but I want to play the DLC on my own first before. You know, I don't want to like jump right into it. You've taken me as things. I hope she doesn't mind. Here, let me Ooh, I got a lot of first aids. All my guns. Where are my guns? Remote bombs. Relatively powerful, was in bad condition, still usable. I think, yeah, that was the one that I fixed. That, grenade launcher, all this ammo. How many antique coins? Oh, I only have 3 antique coins. I was gonna say, if I had enough, I could freaking buy the Magnum right now. Oh. Load that up. I'm gonna switch these around real quick to how I like them. Pistol there. Yes, that's how I like it. Guess I'll just leave the grenade launcher here for now. Cool. And then I guess I'll save the game. I mean, why not? got these two backwards. There we go. Yeah, so that's cool, cool, cool. Oh.
Mhm.
Handgun ammo. I wanted to check and see what's in that other box, but
Yeah.
I don't really care that much. Open. Oh, did it shut? I guess I took too long. Come on. Sweet. Sorry, guys. It's really dark. Okay, there's some light. Come on. Like, wasn't walking through. Don't mess with me.
Friggin' Lucas.
Herb. Just looking out for any red lights.
Mm-hmm.
Burner fuel for the flamethrower I don't currently have. No.
Did he just walk into one of the explosives?
I think he did, yeah. Works for me. I think that might have been Magnum ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I think it was. Yeah, it was. Trash that.
He doesn't have any arms. Did he just try to jump and kick you?
He jumped and bit me.
Yeah.
Ethan. Whatever. Oh my god. Push this. Oh. Oh, damn. That sucks. I didn't think he was gonna die that fast.
Yeah.
He took like 3 or 4 steroids over the course of this whole thing. Damn. Yeah, I was gonna pop a first aid like right after that too.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, come on, game. A little bit faster. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Resident Evil 8 on... Oh, I gotta do all this with the bombs again and shit, too. Just die. What I was gonna say is, Resident Evil 8 does not perform nearly as well Like there's a lot of like frame rate issues and stuff like that compared to this one.
Mm-hmm.
But Resident Evil 8's load times are insanely fast.
Yeah.
And like this game, on the other hand, is like, hey, you're gonna have to wait a few seconds. You see, and then last time I walked over here, and I was able to get one of them to walk into the bomb somewhere.
Here it comes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the mag ammo I don't need or want. Yes. Push this real fast. Hopefully I don't die again.
Right.
Push, Ethan. The one just like phased out of
Yeah.
existence. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Me 2 seconds after saying Resident Evil 7 performs well, enemy just disappears. Is there anything up here? Any ammo? Nothing. Okay, cool. Let me just check. What's my health at? He's still in the green. Yeah, like, do you see the tiny blood? I feel like he was probably in the green or like yellow when he got killed last time. I gotta stop running. I keep forgetting. Lucas set this whole thing up. So there's probably some bombs somewhere. Don't want to go running right through it. Yeah, like right there. Anything cool over here? Or just my certain death? What is it? Machine gun ammo. I think I'm in the clear. I don't want to explode. Save room? Sent Friday, January 16, 2015, 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clearing back to normal and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. I keep hearing sounds. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. This is clearly Lucas. Friday, November 4th, 2015, 2:10. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Friday, September 1st, 2016, 1:10 a.m. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. I don't know. Is that supposed to happen? Anything in here? No save stuff? Anything over here? No. Lucas, your weird underground room is quite strange.
Was Lucas saying that he's like not being controlled by Evelyn?
I think so, yeah. I think he got like a cure or something. It's 5 minutes after dose vomiting. E. Necrotoxin E series dosage test. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. 10 minutes after dose, death. Okay. So first you puke, then you die, and then you turn into a scaly white crystal thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that like flashback or whatever it was supposed to be that Ethan was having of Jack and Zoe.
Mm-hmm.
Jack was saying that like before Evie showed up, everyone was normal, and like even Lucas. I'm pretty sure Lucas was like always
The diary entries show that he was crazy the whole time.
Yeah, and he's got like stuff like this inside of a mine.
Yeah. Evelyn tissue samples. E. Necrotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-Series bioweapon model. Use only for disposal of E-Series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing sample of E-Series into the... Yeah, I just did that. Cool. Oh, Evelyn! This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's NextBAS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBAS was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the costs of not only POW handling but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the something and even something organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery of the remarkably progressed Vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. I feel like I need glasses. Like, this font is so small. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty Series A through Series D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in I don't know these words, Pseudomonas bacteria? Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed throughout the body's cells, so the body... And anything on the back? Oh, yeah. Cool. So Evelyn's a bioweapon. She's literally a virus. Evelyn's functions also include... Sorry, 4 more pages of this. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. Not really. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing blah, blah, on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Alright, goodbye. Let me get those. Save real quick, and then I think this is about to be like the last stretch, because I got the E-necrotoxin. Cool. Anything else to pick up? I don't really need the psychostimulants. Yeah, I have chem fluids, so let me take 2 of those, one of these away, and then I will combine so that I don't have to worry at all about using first aid, and I can just pop them whenever I want. Now I got like 10. I can't tell, is this? I think this is the right way. Oh, another chem fluid, I don't really need that. Ooh, murky. Come on, Ethan, a little bit faster. Wait, is this the right way? I think I might have gone the wrong way. I'm not 100% sure. God damn it. I got all turned around by reading all the freaking facts about Evelyn. That's closed off up here. Unless, can he crawl through here? Oh, yes he can. Okay, I'm just a dummy. No, thank you.
Fuck!
Come on, keep running, Ethan. Please move. God, you piece of... And there's one behind me, too. Oh no.
This is non-stop, jeez.
God damn it again! It starts me right there though, thankfully. This is just freaking annoying. Like, here's 15 molded.
Fuck!
Oh, come on, stop getting clipped on the corner. Yeah, like, every time I play through this game, I have to do this part multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately. Let me through. Piece of crap. Heal, heal, heal. Oh my god. Okay, sweet. Oh, yeah, and then freaking 2 of these assholes. Heal.
No one was just like walking really fast and shit.
Is he a dummy? Are you still alive?
Yeah.
You done? Machine gun ammo. Strong first aid. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Machine gun ammo, lots of that. And a mine map. Awesome, now that I'm like out of the mines.
Right.
Let me just save one more time. I think this is like the 3rd time I've saved in this episode. I just don't want to risk having to go back and doing any of these stretches of enemies anymore.
Mm-hmm.
The wheelchair. It's empty! The doll from before. Shit.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
E001. Grandma.
This is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay. It's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
No, thank you. Someone said recently that Evelyn looked like Chucky, and I can't unsee it. are you, baby? I would love to help. Are you back downstairs? I guess she must be. Oh shit.
Leave me to die.
Okay.
Where the fuck are you?
Like, I know what's supposed to happen, I just don't remember why it's not triggering. Oh god. You know, she's not gonna still be downstairs. She can't be. She just can't. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Because I'm pretty sure Evie's supposed to be like right freaking here. What the hell? Yeah, oh my god. Okay, I guess I am running back downstairs because something ain't working.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there she is. I freaking play hide and seek with Evie first.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Don't need your pity. Go back home.
Giant doll.
This is a little creepy. This song is really pretty, but it's also really sad.
Mm-hmm.
Get away! No, you don't! No!
Get up, Ethan. Can I heal? God, stop.
Leave me alone! No, you don't! Away from me! Stop! Stop! No! No, no, no!
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Evelyn was the grandma the whole time. Take that, Evelyn. Get away, you creep! Stop getting closer! Get away! Get away! What was that?
I don't even know.
Like, oh god. I'm actually a grown man. Not my leg! Ah. Stop hitting me! Drop me! Drop me, you fool! I guess I messed that up. God damn it. I don't think I've ever died to that. But it's been months since I played this for the first time. Oh my god. It's like the third or fourth time I've died this episode, too. Come on. Any day now.
Why does everyone hate me?
Goodbye.
Round 2. Let me open up my menu. Also, it like wasn't letting me heal when he was being held by her, and I'm like, I've got like 8 first aids. No, like, what's the point of stockpiling first aids if I can't heal? Oh, you piece of crap. Nah. Round 2. Hopefully I don't die this time. I should have guarded. Heal, or freaking reload. He's like, the ground looks so interesting though. Stop! Oh my god, give me a chance to hit you, you piece of crap! I feel like I hit her more times last time.
Use it!
time, Joel.
That's how it should have gone the first time.
I'm Redfield. I'm glad we found you.
Chris?
The fuck took you guys so long?
Ethan?
Mia!
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
You didn't sound that happy. Mia, you made it. I'm glad.
Yeah, Ethan's a little one note in this
They say
game.
that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
I remember when I first beat this game and I saw Mia in the chopper with him. I was so happy.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Mia's here! Mission accomplished!
Yeah. Unless you choose to save Zoe.
Yeah. Things end a little worse. I'm just gonna let the credits roll as we normally do.
Mm-hmm.
Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody.
There's also like a really cool opening credits or opening sequence before the start of the game, but like I didn't want to show it from the beginning because like the last shot is the grandma wheeling around, and I don't know, it kind of makes it suspect like from the beginning. Also, like if you're paying attention, like really early on, that first picture is like E001 is a picture of the grandma, and then like you find out hours later like E001 is Evelyn, and so you kind of put it together yourself. I really like this game though. I'm glad it did so well because the Resident Evil series was not doing so hot for a little while.
Yeah.
And then this really helped, I think, bring it back. Yeah, and I remembered most of this game. I didn't think it was going to be as hard as it was. This game is not super easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, speedrunners make Resident Evil games look like they're nothing, but, like, these games are, like, no joke, especially the first time you play through. Bugs. Tell her what.
Sounded like they just whispered dead. I don't know if they did or not.
They might have. Yeah, and then I'm gonna let this play out too. I think it's just a couple minutes long. Yeah. And like the RE engine that they created for this game, I think they've used it in like a ton of games since then. They've used it in the remakes of 2 and 3. They used it for Resident Evil 8. I think they used it for like 1 or 2 of the Monster Hunter games. I think they used it for like a Mega Man game or something, or like Super Ghouls and Ghosts, the new one. Yeah, but this engine, in my opinion, is really, really good. And like the faces, I don't think will age super, super well. But like a lot of the environments and stuff, I think still look amazing. And 10 years from now, I feel like they still will. Ugh. Yeah, and there were a lot of people who made that engine, as you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think this is like the scariest Resident Evil game, in my opinion. I also... The stories for all of these games are kind of silly. But I really like the story for this one. This one and Resident Evil 2, in my opinion, have like the best stories. And I'd say the Resident Evil 2 that came out in 2019 is probably like a little bit harder than this game. But I'd say they're also like the hardest too. Yeah, and I plan on getting to a lot of the other games in this series over the course of this channel. Something that does bug me like a little bit, you know how at the end like Chris Redfield and all those guys just kind of show up? Why couldn't they just take out Evelyn like that from the beginning?
Right. And like before you fight her in that last part, they like flew over in their helicopters. They could have just blasted the hell out of her.
I remember the first time I was playing through this and Thomas was watching. It got to that part where Evelyn's all, "Why does everybody hate me?" and it's like, you're a monster. It's like, well, look at what you've done.
Yeah.
All this crazy shit.
Because you're a sociopath.
Did you say that like the Adventure Time? Ooh, you're a sociopath. Yeah, no, she, yeah, Evelyn's a lot. Yeah, and like, it'd be interesting to like look into like the deeper themes of this game too and like analyze it a little bit. This game has a lot to do with like abuse and like putting ideas in other people's heads and stuff. And like, Evelyn's whole thing, she was literally created just to like, as like a weapon of war. But somehow in her head, she was like, oh, I need a family. And like all those articles at the end that were saying like, oh, maybe it's just because, she knows that like it would be better to blend in like with a family, and then maybe it's because like, she just lacks that or whatever. Yeah. Oh, also, real quick shout out, if you somehow stumbled onto our channel and you have never seen or heard of her, go check out the Sphere Hunter. She does really, really amazing Resident Evil videos. She has a really cool retrospective series on like all the classic ones and on Resident Evil Remake and like Code Veronica. She's probably like my favorite YouTuber. She's just very calm, well-spoken, does really, really good essays on these games. Yeah. And honestly, like, if it wasn't for her channel, I probably wouldn't have played like any of these games. I played 4, Resident Evil 4 like years ago, and I really liked it. And then the other ones I was always kind of like, oh, I don't know, looks kind of dumb. But then I finally tried them. I was like, I really like this series. Hopefully we're getting close to the end. These credits are going on a while. Yeah, and right after this, we're going to be jumping right into Mario Odyssey and finishing that up today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, be a complete 180 shift from this game. Any day now. Yeah, they really had like a big team working on this game.
Mm-hmm.
Something I always think about, especially with games like this where the characters' faces are like right up in your face, is like lip syncing the audio. Cause like it's a Japanese game, and the lip syncing is really, really good for the English. And I'm like, I wonder if they have to have like two separate teams of animators and programmers so that like all the dialogue syncs up the right way. Ooh. What is this song? Oh, I think this was when we were fighting the big guy in the barn. So freaking long, and I don't know what to talk about.
This almost sounds like music from like Mortal Kombat 2 or something.
It kind of does. Alright, they're getting to quality assurance, so hopefully they're getting close to the end. Yeah, like 3 or 4 minutes ago, I was going to be like, oh, well, they're on the sound department. That's usually near the end. That was 3 or 4 minutes ago. Alright, legal stuff. IP. Yeah, we're getting to the special things, so... While they're thanking all those people, I'm going to say thank you guys so much for joining us for this long journey, and we hope you'll join us for the next one.
See you next time.
Bye-bye. Just
like
hold on a second.
All these logos.
Oh my god, any day now. Ah. When it had that like strip of black, I was like, cool, it's over. And then they were like, just kidding.
I
Okay,
think this
cool.
might be it.
I think it is.
Yeah.
It's finally over. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for joining us. And oh my god. The fake out. No! Why? The producers.
Didn't it
No!
already talk about all these people?
I thought it did. Why? Oh my good god.
The longest credits ever.
For real, this is so long. How many times will I say thank you for joining us today? Will it be as many times as I died in this episode?
Right.
Alright, I'm calling it. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Hope you'll join us for the next one.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.